What happens when the people closest to us are unknowingly making a bad situation worse? This is where the tricky concept of enablers comes in. How can you tell the difference between a loyal friend and someone who might be enabling a negative situation, like a toxic relationship? Here are some key strategies to help you navigate these dynamics. 1. Listen to how they talk about your partner. Pay close attention to how your friends or family talk about your partner. Do they constantly make excuses for bad behavior? For example, if your partner is rude or disrespectful, do your loved ones say things like, "They were just stressed," or "They didn't mean it that way"? These are red flags that they might be minimizing the seriousness of the situation. 2. Watch how they respond to your concerns. Think about how your friends or family react when you express concerns about your relationship. Do they listen patiently and offer helpful advice? Or do they brush off your feelings by saying things like, "You're overreacting," or "You just need to communicate better"? True friends will validate your feelings and encourage you to stand up for yourself. 3. Analyze who gets the blame. Does your support system tend to blame you for the problems in your relationship? Maybe they say things like, "If you were just more understanding." This can make you feel isolated and question your own reality. Healthy friends will acknowledge that relationships are a two-way street and encourage open communication between you and your partner. 4. Notice their discouragement of leaving. Sometimes enablers might discourage you from leaving a toxic relationship. They might say things like, "Nobody's perfect, everyone fights," or "Just give it another chance." While they might have good intentions, these statements can make it harder for you to end a relationship that's not healthy for you. 5. Consider their actions, not just words. Don't just listen to what your friends or family say, but also observe their actions. Do they continue to spend time with your partner, even if they know the relationship is unhealthy for you? This sends a mixed message and can make it seem like they approve of the dynamic. 6. Look for solutions, not excuses. True friends want to see you happy and healthy. When you express your concerns, they will offer solutions and support you in taking steps towards a better situation. Enablers, on the other hand, might focus on making excuses for your partner's behavior, rather than helping you find solutions. 7. Evaluate their overall support system. Think about your friends' and family's overall approach to relationships. Do they tend to have healthy, supportive relationships themselves? People who are surrounded by unhealthy dynamics might be more likely to normalize or even encourage similar behavior in your own life. 8. Identify the root of their behavior. Sometimes understanding why someone might be enabling can be helpful. Maybe they're afraid of losing you if you leave the relationship. Perhaps they haven't experienced healthy relationships themselves and don't know what to recommend. While this doesn't excuse their behavior, it can offer some insight and help you approach the situation with compassion. 9. Communicate your needs assertively. If you've identified someone who might be enabling a bad situation, don't be afraid to have a conversation with them. Explain how their words and actions are making you feel and what kind of support you actually need. Use I statements to communicate your feelings. For instance, "I feel hurt when you make excuses for John's behavior." 10. Set boundaries, if necessary. It's okay to set boundaries with friends or family who are not offering healthy support. This might involve limiting contact with them, especially if they continue to enable your partner's behavior despite your communication efforts. Protecting your own well-being is crucial. Remember, you deserve to be in a healthy and supportive environment. Don't feel obligated to maintain relationships that bring you down. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, validate your feelings, and encourage you to be your best self. There are resources available to help. Check out the links in the description below. Have you ever been in a situation where a friend or family member unknowingly made a bad relationship worse? How did you handle it? Share your experiences and tips in the comments. Thanks for sticking with me through the whole video.